Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to the Ultimate Survivor here on the island. We are heading out, because I want to go and grab us a couple things before we fully take off and go tame that Megatherium I said we'd go after. I want to make sure that we can actually bring that thing back home safely, so I want to actually secure us some cryopods. To do that, I'm going to fly over to this nearest drop just to kind of get the tracking for the recipes, just so I can grab everything that I need to craft some. It's been a long time coming, but we may as well get some cryopods going as quick as we possibly can. Okay, so nothing too crazy in the drop, but that doesn't really matter. I'm really here for this. So we're going to track this. I'll take the water jug and this, because why not? Okay, we'll head on back. I'll grab a couple cryopods worth of crafts, and then we'll fly to another drop and actually craft them there. While we're landing down at the base, you can see that I did actually bring everything up onto the platform. We've got 6 of the boxes back here, one of which is mostly full of wood, the other one mostly full of stone. We also got a bunch of thatch, and I did a metal run right before starting this video, so we should have a good amount of resources to go forward with. Only other thing I really added is we have the small crop plots on here. I actually need to get the seeds for the berries and get them up and going, but we do at least have enough room in here for everything that we need to grow. Okay, so it says we have enough for 5. My Pteranodon's going to be a little bit heavy, but not too bad. It's still probably faster than trying to take off with the Argentavis. So let's go find ourselves another drop that we can craft those in. If not, we'll just go to the green obelisk, because that will probably be the closest obelisk to us. Considering how foggy it just randomly got, we're just going to go straight to the green ob. Probably going to be the best bet. A couple dillos on this thing. Let's just drop them off the side real quick. No need for you guys to be hanging out up here while I'm trying to craft some cryos. Where'd the other one go? There you are. There you were. Another one? Where'd you even come from? Okay, so those are crafting now. We're going to have to come back at some point and actually make a cryo fridge, but for now, we just want a couple pods. Lovely, thank you very much. Let's go back home. Ooh, this purple drop is very tempting. I'm very worried about being jumped, but it is on the edge here, so I should probably be able to sneak in and get it. Of course, now that we flew to the green obelisk, there's one just right here, but as far as I know, it could have been there the whole time. Can't really see anything through all that fog. It's a lot. So let's just be a little cautious before I just assume we're fine. I don't see a thyla on these trees. Okay, move quick, move quick. Ooh, Carno saddle. Okay, got a couple things there. We're a little heavy on the Pteranodon, but not too bad. Good thing we're just across the river from the house. Calling it a house is a little bit generous, but you know what I mean. That one is spazzing out. Okay, kind of go through that a little bit better here. So we did get a Carno saddle, a little bit of beer, a painter, some spear bolts, and a couple other things. Okay. We'll just kind of drop those off in one of these for now, just so we can continue on for the moment. So now that we have ourselves a handful of cryopods, these things should have been working while we were gone, but we got a bunch more gunpowder and a bunch more narcotic. I looked at Dododex, and it says it's going to require 44 darts with a standard rifle to knock this thing out. So I'm going to make a few more real quick. I'm also going to grab up the walls that we used to trap the Argentavis. And we're going to take those up there and see if we can get that thing trapped. We've got a few extra darts that we can use in the event that we have to. I also can use my crossbow instead, just in case. But I have to actually grab a handful of these and a handful more of those. Got more ammo. Should be good there. Since we do have a cryopod to bring this thing back home in, I'm just going to fly over there on my Pteranodon. I do have a backup water jar. I have got the fur armor. We should be okay to kind of go and set that up. Oh, right. The very important trap itself. We'll see if we can make it work with the 4 gates. If we have to make one more and come back, then we will. But for now, we're going to head directly over to where that thing is. Kind of want to go see what's in that green drop, but the place that it drops in is kind of difficult to get to. It kind of is in a weird angle, but we'll see. I am definitely one who cannot turn down a drop. Okay, let's see if I do this. This is just going to be really heavy for me. So I'm going to drop all this down, and I'll just turn around. There we go. I'm surprised that actually worked as well as that did. I don't even know why I grabbed that blueprint. It's not like it would be a better decision just to make that kind of stone hatchet, but it's okay. Hopefully, since they are kind of peaceful until you decide to attack them, we should be able to get the gates surrounding them and just kind of go from there. That is kind of what I'm hoping for. If we have to make changes, then we will. I also have to keep an eye out for that Giga, make sure it's still stuck in the water. Ooh, I like the colors on you, bird. Okay, I have to swap into some fur stuff now that we've gotten close enough. The Giga is still stuck in the water, which is great news for us. There's just going to be so many other creatures nearby that may want to try to bite us, so we just have to be sure that we have this thing stuck in a spot where nothing's going to come over and bite it. Oh, I was not paying attention to the stamina. Giga, you're still stuck, right? You're not going to somehow get free right now that I can't move.
Oh, hello there!
Lord, that's terrifying. Okay, we're fine. Which is great. Fantastic news. Alright, can I... We'll park you inside the entrance to the cave real quick. You should be relatively safe inside here. God, I hope so. Let's place this here. See if we can get this surrounding the Megatherium. This is right here. This is the 145, correct? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, we are not lined up well. But it doesn't matter. I don't think... No, she can totally get out, can't she? Okay, that doesn't work. We're going to have to fly back. I should have gone with the billboard strat. Which I think is what we're going to do now. So I have to go back and make some. Take two. Okay, so we've got the billboards. Let's go try this out instead. I have a feeling this will be a little bit better to make this work. The Call of Loot pulls me. I think we're going to land real quick and try to get our stamina, and we'll go grab that yellow drop. Fingers crossed it'll be worth it. You never know. Seems like we're probably pretty clear to grab this. So hopefully it's not too heavy, whatever. Whoa. Serrato Blueprint. I don't think I'm really going to be able to carry these things on the Pteranodon, can we? Sort of. We're a little heavy. Considering the other mammoth one that we found, this is lower. I think I'm going to drop it. There we go. Hopefully we don't regret that, but it's okay. Only reason I'm holding on to the Diplo one is when I break it down, it'll be worth a lot of resources. The Giga got loose. That's not good. And our stamina is low. Oh, no. Okay. Definitely need to lure that thing away still. There's no way that we'd be able to leave that thing around a knocked out Megatherium. Please tell me it didn't get killed. She's still there, but the Giga... Oh... I was worried that thing was going to get loose, but I didn't think it was actually going to happen right away. Do we want to just let it go up that direction? It might end up fighting the Titan. Still pretty much right there. It's going away from us, though. Okay, I don't have time to mess around with this. Let's try to... Oh, that's not going to work. Shoot. Pick up the billboards. Okay, be quick. Put one here. One here, and one here. Okay, I think I've got it trapped in here pretty well. Awesome. Before I even think about knocking this out, I need to know where that Giga is. I need to know that it's not anywhere where it's going to come and bite this thing as soon as I have it knocked out. Because 44 darts and a 145 Megatherium, very, very useful things and a lots of resources. Don't mind the fact that I just rambled like crazy trying to get that done. The Giga is up there, further up the mountain. We have the Megatherium trapped, for sure. It won't be able to get out and get me. I should just be able to do the darts to knock it out. Okay, but before we actually try to knock this thing out, I need to know exactly where this Giga is. I need to know that it's not going to come down and have me waste 44 darts and a bunch of my time. So it's right here. I want to see if I can actually lure it myself. A little further over here. You gonna come this way? My stamina's good, so I don't have to worry about it right away. I want to get it far enough out of render for me that I'm not going to have a problem with it. And if it's over here messing with the Titan, then I don't have to worry about it at all. Hello, Titanosaur. Okay, I think that thing's actually going to be even further away than it could have been before, so we should be fine. If anything goes wrong with this, I'll probably put something over that, along one of those little jump cuts. But for now, I think we're okay. I think I will take the baby as well, not that it's really going to get any extra levels on top of it, but it's not bad to have another option. At least we'll have something to work with after the fact. Do you have a mutation, little baby? No, you don't. You just have a different color face. Okay, well, I mean, I guess let's get this thing knocked out. Let's see if this actually stays in place when I start shooting at it. Hi. Why did you walk through me like that? I saw the fur and I was worried that I was just like being hovered over by another one that I didn't see before. There are some wolves kind of peeking their heads over the corner, over the hill there. I've got my crossbow if I need to use it. As long as it doesn't get close now. I don't think it would go after the Megatherium, would it? Quarter of the way there. Okay, about halfway there now. We do even actually have a pre-made saddle for these guys already back at base. So I end up bringing her back. She should at least be a very, very good creature to have around. For defense purposes as well. Okay, we're coming down to the wire. We pretty much shot as many as we're going to need into this thing, but seems like we're good so far. I've been turning around every time I shoot just to make sure nothing's sneaking up on us and going to cause us problems. I'm a little bit worried about these RGs, but again, as long as it's not dead, I don't think I have to worry about it that much. If we can get ourselves a perfect tame on this 145, this is going to be the first step to our boss fighting creatures. That is a lot of darts. But we have finally gotten her knocked out. Okay, so I need to get ourselves some prime meat from somewhere. We should be able to leave her for a while and kind of let her starve up a little bit, so it should be a quick kind of load up and go type situation. Let's see if we can find ourselves a baby creature to get something from. And a purple drop. Okay. I feel like we are far enough away at this point in time that I should be able to... Oh, I don't have to worry about it getting attacked. I'm sure we are farther than 500 meters away. I'm going to try to get this drop. Come on, purple drop. Give me something that would have been nice 20 minutes ago. No? Okay. At least we have some antidotes, actually. That makes me feel like we should be able to do another cave today. If we have at least a few of these, I should be able to make that work. There's still a couple other ingredients that I think I needed to make some of those antidotes back at base. So now at least we have a few, I can just do one of the caves. And there's one actually not very far from our home at all. That'll be perfect for us to take over with our Sabertooth. There are often quite a few baby wolves and stuff up here that I should be able to find, at least one of. I'm also going to grab this note while I'm here. Get ourselves a little bit of a boost while we're kind of trying to go around. There was one that I grabbed in the other episode that I said was Mei Yin, but that one was a Nerva note, actually. Mei Yin into the boxes. And I know there's also one more kind of right over here in the little crack of the ice somewhere. It's not far. Yep, right here. Just stuffed right between these rocks. Very, very stuck together. But that will work. If we're planning on going inside of a cave and getting the other notes inside of there, we may as well grab a few of these while we're around. So it says we're going to need at least 10 prime meat. I could kill a couple RGs, but it'd only give me a few. I really need to try to find a baby creature, though. Get a little sidetracked while trying to grab the notes in that drop. Are these baby hyenas or baby wolves? They are. Give me that. There we go. Ooh, and a red drop's coming down right here. You gotta love that. Okay, but I actually found ourselves a baby creature. I'm going to take it over towards the Megatherium, and we're going to take care of it over there. I can't really kill it on the... Oh, we're going to end up running out of stamina here as well. I may need to hop off and just start taking care of it myself. Sorry, Wolf. It needed to be done. Okay, so we have 24 meat. Let's put it onto the Pteranodon. Make sure that it doesn't end up eating anything else that it shouldn't. And then... let's go put this in the Megatherium. Then we'll get out of render distance. We don't have to worry about anything attacking it at all during its entire time of being fed. Give me all this prime. Okay, that should be more than enough to actually tame this thing. I'm going to leave the area for a while, but I have to make sure that I am here when it actually tames, because I want to make sure I can claim that baby as well. Luckily, this red drop isn't that far away. I'm a little bit heavy now, so we'll just have to see if this actually has anything big in it. If it does, I probably have to run back to base after this. Alright, come on. Aww. Nothing all that great, to be honest. I mean, some electronics and some polymer will be helpful. It will prevent me from needing to make as much. If I had found that earlier, I wouldn't have had to actually make any for the wind turbine. But that's okay. I will use it on something. That much is very true. I'm going to head back to base because I am very heavy, and I'll just kind of make sure that I get back here in time to claim the baby as well as the parent. So the Megatherium is almost halfway tamed. For the time being, I'm going to keep an eye out for drops and maybe grab a few more notes that are kind of spread around this area. I just want to try to make sure that we are still on pace to make sure we get all of the notes before we leave this island. It's like in the middle of all these rocks, isn't it? Some are very obvious and others are very not obvious. There's a lot of metal right here. I don't know why I haven't been trying to collect it. Oh, did I just see the ruins when I did that? Yes, I did. Lovely. Put a little bit more stamina onto our Pteranodon here. This purple drop is just about to land. Hopefully we'll be able to grab it uncontested. I'm specifically only here for this awesome purple drop that's going to give me a rifle today? No. Oh well. More armor and weapons. Oop. Say weapons, I meant ammunition. Also, we have rare flowers and rare mushrooms, which is always nice to find. Man, the mixture of the snow and the fog, it looks really cool, but I just can't see anything. Oh, there is a ruin down here. Yoink. Okay, that is a good solid chunk of notes. So I think we're going to stop grabbing more of those for now, except for the ones that are in the cave, because like I said, I'm definitely going to go into that cave today. Once we have this Megatherium tamed up, even if it is dark, I'm going to go back and grab the saber, and with those antidotes, that should help us out to get through the other cave that I want to get through. It is crazy to see the silhouette of the Titanosaur kind of through all this, though. Holy crap. He's not attacking anything, is he? Kind of looks like he might be. No? That Giga still over here? Yeah, it is. Definitely difficult to see. Another pedestal, which is fitting considering I'm going to go get more of that today. I'm not even going to need any of those other things. This cave is also filled with chitin, and we're going to have a million more after we finish this place. So I've been grabbing a bunch of drops, but it looks like the Megatherium is just about 2 feeds away from being tamed. I want to go and double check and make sure there's actually more prime meat in her inventory, though. So we're going to kind of fly over that direction. I'm going to have to go and empty my inventory soon, because we are very full of bunch of just random things. Nothing super good, unfortunately. I would have loved to find an upgrade to any of my weapons, but that's just not what happened today. At least not so far. that RG. Oh, those are definitely going to run out. We're going to have to get some meat right now. Okay, we got it trapped here in the ice. We should be able to get something from it right away. Okay, no prime, but I didn't really expect to get any. I'm just going to bring the normal meat into my inventory and run over there right now. Because we don't want it to be run out of anything at all. Okay, I don't think it lost any effectiveness. I think at this point, since it was mostly already tamed, we should still have a perfect tame. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find something else that's going to give us a little bit, just so I can put it in there for the last feed. But I'm going to have to leave my Pteranodon somewhere, or I'm going to have to empty something, because we are very heavy. What level is this RG? You know what? That may be what we gotta do. I'm gonna kill this RG. It's gonna give us a couple prime, if not at least one. That's pretty much all I need to make sure that we actually can tame this thing. How am I missing? RG, stop moving. Accept death. I already have some upgraded armor, so I know I don't have to worry about this that much. We should get some. Okay, we're going to be attacked by this other RG too. Go. Oh, you can't move at all, can you? Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to fight this one as well. Pteranodon cannot move. Crap. If they didn't have a weakness to the projectiles, this would be a lot worse for me. One more should do, maybe? Okay, 2. Alright. Alright. We should definitely have enough now. Gonna have to put the meat onto you, though. Maybe we'll drop that? I don't know. You can't move, like, at all. Follow me. I need to run over here by myself anyway. I'm a little quicker than you. Why are you not flying? You should definitely be flying. Crap. RG trying to fight what? What are you fighting, RG? Daedon? No, no. No! No! Are you serious right now? I can't even put the prime on it because I've got Daedons on me? Oh no, dude! As soon as that thing tames, it's gonna be attacked. What level is this Daedon? Oh, it's a 140. Can you just not follow me? That'd be great. I want you to follow me enough that you don't go near the Megatherium. But don't follow me anymore. Oh no, 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 no. You are way too close for comfort over here, Daedon. Oh my god. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to get the perfect tame or not. This is awful. This is awful timing for all this to happen. I can't even get away fast enough. Oh, dude, no. This is very stressful. It doesn't say that the effectiveness has gone down at all yet, but that thing's going to tame, and it's going to be either fighting those things, or as soon as that happens, like, it's going to be done. Can we try to lure these things away from my Megatherium? Are they still here? I think we actually lucked out somehow. I think they chased each other off and went a different direction. I don't know how, but I think they actually just decided to leave. Oh no, it's right in front of it. It doesn't want to fight it. But as soon as it tames, it will. Can I lure you away, Daedon? You gonna chase me? Chase me alone? Now that I can actually fly on my Pteranodon. You guys gonna follow me out here, or are you gonna go? Okay. So the Megatherium's tamed. Awesome. We still have a good level on it. Was the baby still here? Yes. We're gonna claim the baby. I'm going to put these away right away. Before they even get hit, so they don't actually get stuck and have a problem with the "it just got hit" type of thing. Nice! That was stressful. Cannot believe that that's how that went down at the end, but we got it. It's all good. Can I... I'm going to pick up these signs, right? It's not going to be too heavy if I do. It's about the same amount of heaviness. Okay, we're flying straight back to base. So overall, we really only lost 1 level in her taming, but I'll still take it. I'm not going to complain about that at all. From what it looks like, the melee is pretty good. I'm not entirely sure what stats to look for health, but I know that at least over 300% by default is pretty good. Okay, back safe and sound. I'm going to drop off a bunch of this stuff. I'm not going to be needing to wear the fur armor inside of the cave. In fact, it'll probably be warm in there, so I will wear just the best of all this stuff, and then we'll load up the rest of this into the box. I guess this box is full. We'll go to the next one. I'm going to have to actually sort these because these aren't actually organized in any way, shape, or form at this point in time. But at least we have the boxes up here. Okay, so we should be... Oh, other than grabbing the antidotes, let me find those real quick. Okay, so let's grab our strong saber-tooth friend. This one here, level 266. The cave that we're looking for is pretty much just right up the hill from here. So even if I just kind of go forward and just keep jumping, essentially, we'll be able to make it into it. With the antidotes, I should be able to deal with the onyx that are in there, and the saber will be able to tear up whatever else is in the cave. And we'll get a bunch more chitin before we end up getting out of there. Alright, and inside of this cave as well, there are 3 more notes that I'm going to make sure that I grab, and if we're lucky, there'll be a drop, but this one usually is pretty short, and I don't often get one in here, so we'll see. Okay, and here we are. We've already found our way to the other cave. If you didn't know where it is, it's right here, kind of pretty much straight east from the volcano. I guess the one problem about coming in here at night is there can be megalosauruses in here. I think I just heard one, so we may have to be a little careful before we just jump into each one of these areas. And a lot of the time, if there is one, it's guarding one of the notes kind of down further into the cave. Not further, but just around this corner here. We also have an arthro, so I think I'm going to turn around. Try to get a little more distance for a sec. Make sure we're loaded. Okay, kill the spiders. Alright, is that arthro going to follow me up here? Or did it get stuck somewhere in the middle of that path? Okay, it got stuck down there, which is great, because I hate the fact that it's even in here. No, you can stay over there. I missed. I hate that you're in here. I just hate in general this creature. It's horrible. I know they're great for PvP. For me, they're just a nuisance. Okay. So that one is down. What time is it anyway? It's not even close to morning. It's kind of close, I guess. 4 hours. Maybe we quickly grab this note. Then we back up. I see a few onyx over there. Maybe if we kind of go around the other side, we'll lure a few things up instead of going straight to where the megalosaurus might be. Possible that that thing's stuck in the wall, but I don't know. Really just wanted to make sure that I had some antidotes, though, because getting mega rabies is super dangerous. If you are unprepared for that, odds are you will probably die. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's take a shot down at the arthro that I see down there. There's a couple, looks like. Oh, don't know what I just hit, but it wasn't the arthro, right? Oh, I hit a dung beetle. Aw, poor thing. They're kind of blocking me from the arthros, though, which is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, keep on killing him. Try to stay away from this one's face, if we can help it. Probably gonna have to stop and heal here in a minute, just because of the reflective damage that we're dealing with. Feels like I'm mostly taking care of most of the bugs, and we just have the bats left. Now they see me. I'm gonna wait until I actually get Mega Rabies to use one of these. Fingers crossed it isn't right away. Man, they do quite a bit of damage. And there it goes. I'm hoping to just try to get through this cave as quick as I can and not have to use more than the 3 antidotes that I brought. Gosh, these things do so much more damage than I remember them doing. Because the problem is I also didn't bring a mate boost for... I didn't bring a mate for my saber, so we're not getting that boost to try to keep us alive more, but... as long as we kind of keep ourselves here, we should be able to... just force feed the meat and heal up. Definitely sounds like there's a megalosaurus on the other side of that wall. I'm going to heal up real quick, and we're going to add more to our health as well. Okay, cool. So we can continue. Let's get reloaded. Let's see, there's at least snakes down here, that's for sure. I know I hear a Megalosaurus around that corner. The one regret about coming in here at night. It could be stuck in the wall as far as we know. There actually is a drop over there too, which is nice. I am a fan of that. Okay, I don't actually see the Megalosaurus. I only heard it. It's probably stuck in the wall. Note, and drop. Come on, drop, be good. Oh my god, that's an even better Megatherium saddle. Well, that even solidifies even more use for those Megalosauruses. Sorry, that's what I was thinking of. Megatheriums today. That was a Lystro stuck in the wall. A level 5 Lystro. Okay, there's nothing else up there. There's one more note down here in the artifact itself. We still are under the effects of the antidote for another few seconds. Oh, there's an Arthur right there too, though. I hate that. I hate that so much. Need to back up. So she's already got another level, which is awesome. I haven't gotten rabies yet, so please don't give it to me. I don't want to have to use another antidote yet. Let's actually reload this. Maybe take a couple shots at the bats to kind of minimize the chance. Oh man, that did not do anything. If we just kind of run by and we do a bite, hopefully it won't trigger anything on me. We need to actually hit, though, when we try that. Come on. Kill these bats. This one's almost dead, I can tell. Just don't give me rabies again. Ooh, thank goodness. Okay, we're going to have to heal her up again, because that is quite bad. That saddle is insane. It's also extremely expensive. But it would definitely guarantee us surviving against the Broodmother. Okay, not only has she gotten a level, I did as well. Which now I can unlock the Industrial Forge. We just need 2 more levels to get the Chemistry Wrench, which is what I really was wanting to get to. But I did see that Arthur down here, so let's make sure we are reloaded. I'm also going to drop a little bit of the extra meat from her inventory because she's getting a little heavy. Okay, that Arthro did not actually come after me. Or if it did, it definitely missed. Oh, man. Come on, kill this bat before it gives us any problems. If it's alone, then it's... Oh... What are the odds of that? Okay, let's keep moving then. Gotta get through this cave. There's not much more left. And if we're lucky, we won't have to deal with huge groups of bats. We've got a couple already here, but we just use an antidote, so we'll be fine there. Just gotta keep an eye on her health. Man, I really wish that our weight was underneath half. I'm wondering if these guys are dropping any maps, but I'm just not seeing it. Alright, keep moving. We are on a limited time here now. Limited time of immunity. Okay, I can see there's at least another Arthro between me and the artifact. And the note is actually over by the artifact as well, so... I didn't mean to shoot the scorpion. Guess maybe if I'm not pulling the attention of the Arthro right away, it's probably fine. Alright, now let's start shooting this thing before it even knows I am here. Come on, Arthro. Let's get you to die. Where's your head? Doesn't have to be the head, but if it's a headshot, it's so much better. I think I dodged that. Nice. Okay, I didn't get a headshot on it, but it's okay. We killed it pretty much just in time. Okay, there's still a good handful of creatures over here. Don't normally have to go around this way, but the note is on the other side. And there's a bat over here. Grab the note. Okay, there's the last note that we need to grab inside this cave. The artifact is just in this little pool of water right here. I do see an Arthro. I saw the end of the Arthro tail just as I went over there. So I'm going to assume that it knows that I'm here. So I don't want to just run at the artifact. That's probably not a good idea. I guess we might be okay if I just go quickly. It didn't turn around enough to cause me any problems, so let's just grab it. Artifact 2 grabbed, let's go! I'm stuck. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's escape with our lives. We got a drop that actually had an even better saddle blueprint than the one we already had. I don't know. It's so expensive. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we end up going that route or not. It would guarantee our survival against the boss, but still, it's insane. Okay. Well, that did turn out to be a good amount of antidote then for this cave. I'm probably going to want to make 3 more for one of the other caves that I'm thinking of doing. I'm also probably going to want to bring some scuba to that. I'm not sure if I actually need it, but it may not be a bad idea. Hello, Serrato. A 105 with a baby. Not that far from base. Good to know. But let's just kind of make sure we secure all of our goods before anything else happens to us. Considering how damaged our saber friend is here. Those bats are brutal. And, yep, hyenas would definitely think they could take me on right now, because they probably can, considering how damaged I am. If only I had a better saddle. I could trick them that way. Made it back down to the base platform, just in time for morning to hit. Amazing. I really want to actually get this area all closed off and have a safe way up into the base every time, so I don't accidentally hit the spikes every time I bring something back home. But I guess it's fine. We're actually here totally safe and sound, despite how much damage she took. Thank you so much, Miss Saber. You did really good work today. Definitely take your well-needed rest. And we'll place our second artifact in here with the first one. Awesome. So that is 1/5 of the way of the artifacts that we need for this particular map. And we got ourselves the specific creature, or at least 1/2 of this creature that we need to try to do the first boss fight. Well, I could have sworn I had a pre-made for the Megatheriums, but I guess I'm not actually seeing one anywhere. May have been thinking of a different save or something, because that's just not a thing. I just have the 2 blueprints at this point in time. Oh no, it's right here. I was thinking it was yellow. I'm a fool. It's an Ascendant one, which is even better. I want to bring out our Megatherium friend, and I want to try her out a little bit. And I don't want to have her fight this Theri that's trying to get into our base. Still the 110, right? Yeah. But I do want to take her out a little bit. I want to see how much damage she does right off the bat. Okay, we're going to bring her over here a little. Just kind of, I really want to stay clear from that Theri. Do not want to run into him. There we go. So like I said, we've got over 300% damage by default and over 5,000 health. I do not know whether that is a good amount of points into those stats, but we shall see. Not the fastest of creatures, obviously, but that's not really the point. They're really supposed to be good for tearing bugs apart. As soon as you kill a bug, you get a crazy buff that does a lot more damage to stuff going forward. And that's why you want to use them for the Broodmother. Because the Broodmother spawns a bunch of spiders, and once it kills one of those, then they just get to be crazy. So we want to see what they do just by default. Head on down here. We're not going to hit a Dimorph, because that would just be foolish. Granted, they seem to be everywhere, so I don't know how avoidable that's going to be. We'll head this way, and we'll try it out on this Parasaur. Ooh, by default it does. Okay. Is that... Oh, you are trying to steal my stuff. Rude little Hyenodon. So it did 100 damage by default. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that being what we're starting on. What about you? 130 with a baby. That's pretty close. We may want to try to tame that guy pretty soon, too. I don't know. Do I do more damage if I'm sitting still? Oh, 145 Iguanodon. Man, find high levels of stuff that I'm not trying to tame right now. Okay, I have to know. Do I do more damage with a swipe when I'm sitting still? I don't know if that counted as a headshot. I probably did. We'll test it out more on these Parasaurs over here. Okay, so it looks like it's the same whether I'm running or not. Since they have a mate boost, we are doing a little bit less. Maybe it's the health that she has high. I mean, that's kind of the hope, is it's either one or the other. We'll fight this turtle. Just because I accidentally hit its babies, we may as well just keep fighting. They actually attack quite quick. A lot faster than I remember them attacking. I can do a right click, it does a little bit more damage, which is nice. The real question is, how much damage do they do once the bug stuff goes off? I'm going to go down and around the corner and actually try to find ourselves like a Titanomyrma or something. And then we'll see how much damage she does after that. Ooh, we got an Alpha Raptor over here again. And then another Therizino, actually. 135. Man. They keep trying to give me my minimum level. I'd rather them keep giving me 150s, to be honest. Just because I will take a 135 doesn't mean that's what I want to be taking. There we go. There's a Meganor. There's the bug buff. Okay, now we'll really be able to see. So that does about, wow, 2.5 times the amount of damage just from killing one single bug. And it does last about 2 minutes just from that. If I kill any other bugs in between now and then, I think that does just top off. So that is nice. Very handy, but if we're going to want to try to beat an alpha, we're going to want to have, I say an alpha, wanting to beat the alpha broodmother, we're going to need to have a lot more points into melee. So, maybe her melee didn't come out all that great, but if we are able to find a male with higher melee, that'd be even better. We'll just have to hope that it's her health that she got a lot of points into. Here's that Alpha Raptor over here. I may actually try to fight it while I have the bug buff. Oh, it attacked a... Are you trying to steal my stuff right now? Oh, crap. Well, we're going to fight some Dimorphs as well, apparently. Am I going to regret this? Probably. I'm already regretting it because of that. Oh, no. If I wasn't taking any damage, then it would be fine, but the Dimorphs hit me. And that's where the problem lies. Oh boy. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Kill them. Not me. Crap, I'm gonna die. I died. Okay. This is why you don't hit Dimorphs. Ah, man. I don't know if I've actually died on this run yet. And I just realized I never put down my bed. So. Well, I guess it's going to be the perfect opportunity to take our Raptor all the way back up there now. It's going to be a minute to actually get to the new base on this guy. So we're just going to kind of cut until I get back over there. I cannot believe I forgot to put the bed down. That is horrible rookie mistake. But luckily the Raptor is relatively quick. And if I'm not carrying anything, it should not, it should not take that long to get over there. Oh, man. Stupid little bastards. Microraptors, you are very annoying. Well, my raptor is also missing. Why are you missing? No. 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 Come on. I hate the Microraptor so much. Okay, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh my god. Okay. We are probably gonna die right here. Oh man, no way. We are less than 1,000 away from where we had died last time, and it's now of heat. Of nothing else. Let's see. Oh, there's another, like, Alpha Raptor right there. Where are we at? I need to turn this on. I don't know if we're going to be able to get my Raptor to a safe point, honestly. Can I get cold just for a second? Just for a second, cool me off? Oh. It's just because I'm underwater. Jeez, man. Okay, I actually got a little bit of health because of that. That's ridiculous how close I am, and we got piranhas on me now. There's the alpha over here again. Come here. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it back up to the house and put down a... if I'm going to be able to put down a bed or anything. I need to get to my body. My body might have the armor on it that's going to keep me alive. Come on. Put it on. Eat some food. Oh, man. That was ridiculously close. Okay. Well, despite all odds, I cannot believe we're able to make it over here alive. We're able to get to the Megatherium. We brought our raptor all the way up and around the swamp without getting jumped in there. Or getting jumped in the redwoods as well along the side. We saw a single Thyla. A little bit terrifying, but we made it. We just need to actually get back into our area over here. You still following? Yes, you are. In fact, I'm going to put you away. Excuse me. Are you carrying a lot of stuff? Give me... Oh, give me the rare flowers. I don't even care about half of this stuff, honestly. You can just drop it. I actually do want the thatch, believe it or not. Okay. Were you injured? Oh, I guess you were recently injured. And it just happened again right now. I would have been really embarrassing to die to a random Dillo after we got all the way up here. Okay. Let's just get back to the house. Let's just get back there. Maybe I'll be able to put you on something when we get back there. In one of the cryopods. And it cooled off as soon as I went into the trees a little bit. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. I even put that bed down right away. Cannot believe I forgot to put that thing down. Well, this is what happens when you don't follow your instincts, which was don't attack near the dimorphs. I now got to actually explain in full-on detail, you know. I'm gonna put you away, now that we can. Raptor will be a lot easier to get back into the base. Oh. Well, that's not good that you found your way up over here. Were you trying to attack my creatures? Is that what that noise was just now? Or are you after me now? Crap. I don't know. I need to finish an actual gate that covers this whole area. Can I just jump from here? Oh. Now I gotta go around again. Son of a... At least the Megatherium's put away. Is this thing about to jump down on me now? Why did it happen to go into the one weird crevice that I had still up there? Annoying. And that's kind of been the way I've been getting in. Well, hopefully we don't end up dying anymore. I'm pretty sure that may have been death 1. Which is crazy that we made it this far with that being the case. We're going to jump on over and just kind of take a spike hit. We're just going to have an unwanted guest stuck off the side of our house for a little while until this guy decides to leave. I thought after trying to shoot him down here, he would have gone, but not so much. Alright, well, at least we got our raptor back. I'm not going to complain about that. And, we're going to save the game. So despite that little hiccup near the end there, we were at least able to get ourselves a very high-level Megatherium female, as well as one more of the artifacts. So we just need to try to find her a mate pretty soon, and we should be able to start breeding them up for the boss fight for the Broodmother. And that should be, hopefully, very, very easy with the blueprints that we have as well. But if you guys did enjoy, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you've got anything to bring up about this series or any other one on the channel, let me know in the comments below. If you want to help contribute to the channel a little bit more, it makes a huge difference for me. We have links in the description for Ko-fi, Patreon, and you can become a YouTube member, all of which will give you full access to our community cluster of servers where we are playing on the island, Scorched Earth, and Aberration, trying to make our own Ultimate Survivors over there as well. We did recently just open an Open to the Community server where we are playing Primal Chaos on the center, and it is a blast over there as well. If you want to join that, just come over to the Discord, and there is a password in there to join. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.